go. We're back in it. Be nice if we would get some better spawns. I don't think I need to get Cyndaquil for anything. But we're gonna go until we get a shiny. And then I'm probably gonna take a break and do the things I need to do. I'm really tired. But I wanted to at least get a start on this and probably go live very occasionally if I start waking up. And the spawns are really slow today. Usually spawns are like every 30 seconds, but I still haven't caught a polywog. I guess I need to catch one of those. So I'm going to make it serious business. Yeah. Ooh, great throw. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, Delibird, that could be shiny. Need one of these shiny. So I was hoping to get. Oops, that was a bad throw. Looks like I caught it. Didn't I finish one of these? I finished one of these. Evolve Pokemon. Oh, okay, I need to evolve some Pokemon. This is a big event. Well, that's why they give you 12 hours, I guess. Drop down another incense. I made sure to buy enough before the event so I wouldn't have to worry. Luckily, I already had 5 to begin with, so I just bought the 8 stack and I was in good shape. I don't know if I need to catch this. I'm just going to be safe. No, I say that. I don't want to throw more than 2 with this. Ooh, excellent throw. Nice. You all saw that. Excellent throw. Skarmory and Phanpy. Need a Sentret. Those haven't started yet. Oh, I'm also supposed to take a screenshot. I'll do that in just a second. I'll take a screenshot. I'll wait for the next one to spawn, and then we'll do the screenshot and see what spawns in. I have no idea. I haven't looked it up yet. Could be something neat. Sorry for popping my ankles near you. Delibird. Oops. If I actually throw it at the Pokemon up. Alright, let's take a picture of a shiny that I like. I got lots of Charmanders that are shiny, but this is the best one. Just take a picture. Good old Charmander. Oh, it's a Smeargle. What the heck do I want a Smeargle? It's not even special or nothing. Heck. I thought there was supposed to be a screenshot thing today. Give you a great ball. Phanpy, I need that. Phanpy. I love Phanpy. Great Pokemon. Phanpy was all I needed for one of these, wasn't it? Oh, it was Phanpy and Skarmory. Okay. Oh, you know, I should also put on, I'm sure someone was screaming at me with their mind. Throw a star piece on. Several if I want to catch it for a little bit anyways. Delibird. Not shiny, so I'm not worried about it. Did we catch the Smeargle? That's the question I want to know. Again, we still got plenty of room. I'll have to clear this out occasionally, but I'll bore you guys with that. Should have been incubating an egg or 2. So I'll have to go on a walk, so I should probably put some of these in there. be some good stuff out of eggs from this event, so clear it up. Fresno, California, huh? Oh man, that guy could have been shiny. What the heck? I'll have to, when it rolls over again on the 6 hours, I'll have to go on a run. I don't have enough data to afford to be streaming out there. That's something I'm working up to, is getting unlimited data so I can go on a run in a park or something with you guys. That'll be fun. That'll probably be mid-year too, though. It's that run last night was really cold, not super enjoyable by any stretch. But I'm getting them in, getting my kilometers in, trying to get back on the horse, so to say. No big deal, though. I'm just enjoying having this game to play, honestly. It's a fun game. Oh, wow, Polytoad. Probably take this seriously. Great throw, that might do it. Should probably start drinking like a fur. I need this Daniel. But Daniel is a banana. I don't think Heracross can be shiny in Pokemon Go. I'm gonna double bubble check that though. Oops. Sorry. Tablet. Shoot. Got you all messed up. Shiny. Let's see if it can be shiny. Oh, it's a cool looking shiny. Well, I guess it can be shiny. So should probably try to do those throughout the day. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, apparently that was last year that. And I mean, I don't have Heracross in my region, so I couldn't know that. My voice is rough. I really didn't get a lot of sleep. I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh man! Every time this Famby's not shiny, it makes me sad. So we need a Skarmory and a Sentret. That's what I need to focus on this hour. There's a bunch of raids. So I basically need to do each of these raids. Well, that's alright. We'll figure it out. So we got some nice relaxing music to play Pokemon Go with. Oh, the fur's good. That boosted shiny rate, I'm sure we'll be dipping into our first shiny in the next several minutes. Get out of here. Nobody likes you anyways. Look at that big old list. Trade. I need to find a gold version to trade with. It's probably not going to happen. It's not that big of a deal. If I was out there, I know so many people that play this game, it wouldn't be, I'm sure I could find them, but I don't know, I might bum a ride. I'm too tired to want to drive right now. I did this morning to go get myself a bunch of grub so I could play today, but should I even click on that Hoppip? I don't want that to be my first shiny. Have I already caught a Hoppip? Do I need to catch another one? Where's the Hoppip option? Is that on this hour? Yeah, it is on this hour. It's right there. Right there underneath the Syndical. I'm not going to click the Hoppip because I don't want that to be our shiny. Because I already have a bunch of them. So I'm just going to avoid clicking on them. I'll click on the big 3 starters from this because I don't have too many of them. But I kind of want to get a shiny with you guys that I don't have yet so I can be legitimately happy. I am sleepy tired though. That is a fact. Skarmory. I need to catch one of these. Shit. Oh, fuck me. I've already caught you, Smeargle. Oh, there we go. I had to click on the wing. Let's take this seriously since it's a necessary catch. If I take it seriously, I'm going to throw it right at him fighting me. Ooh, excellent throw though. That's how we do it. Oh, somebody caught themselves a nice shiny Totodile. And claim that reward. Fantastic. That boosted Stardust. Make sure to throw on one of those every time I catch something. Oh, like Elite Collector. This one could be shiny. I think I only have how many shiny Skarmory do I have? I know I have a few. Shiny and I have 2. Okay. So yeah, I could use another shiny Skarmory. I think I might have traded one away. Oh god. That fur is saving my life. I think in a couple hours when I get some chips and salsa in me and some milk, I'll want to get back on and stream something. Whether it's more Pokemon Go or not, I don't know. Oh man, Ladybug could have been a good shiny. I'm pretty sure I already caught one of these though. I don't think I need to catch an eye. Sentret. Yeah, Sentret's the only thing I need from this hour. I just didn't catch the ones that I saw. I should have. I'll get another chance in 6 hours. Ooh, I love a shiny Pikachu. Oh, that looks like a happy. I'd buy that plushie. What's she doing here? Just like some. Oh, she was wearing a shirt, maybe. I can't really tell. Getting skunked for shinies. I need to plug my phone in. Streaming and playing this game at the same time is just eating battery. I might need to get my battery replaced. I think it's at like 91% health or something right now. I don't know. But I'm not that worried about it just yet. I just paid it off, so I should be able to take it in and get it repaired at some secondary dealership for a lot cheaper than if I were to take it into Apple themselves. So they want an arm and a leg for stuff. They do provide, good products, but they should also allow me to maintain my hardware. I think Hoot Hoot can be shiny. I don't think I need to catch it. Yeah, it's right there on the bottom left. I already caught it. I just need to center it. Just need to center it. And hopefully that's not shiny, because I have a few shiny center it. And I don't need another. Music needs to decide whether it's going to be loud or not. Vampy? No, Vampy. You could have been shiny, Vampy. Why you gotta make me so sad? Oh, man. Surely the next one will be shiny, right? Been a half an hour in. We've seen close to 20 incense, something like that. It's usually 30 seconds, but it's not quite a minute this time around, I don't think. I guess I could be timing it. Also, my sense of time's all effed up because, again, I didn't sleep super good, which is why I'm not planning on driving anywhere. Hopefully some brave adventurer will go out there and invite me to some stuff. They'll see that I'm online and invite me, and we'll get some raids in. That would be cool, but honestly, I'm here for the incense stuff. I just plan on just hanging out today, watching movies, maybe cleaning up my room in the house a little bit, the apartment, whatever. The mansion. Next one will be shiny, for sure. Keep that positive hope up. Oh, I would have been happy with the Delibird. Be nice if he threw a present at me. And it, like, deflected a Pokeball or something. That'd be cool. I guess that's maybe more money than they want to put into this game. I don't know. So I shouldn't judge. I might get plenty of enjoyment out of this game. It's a wild Chikorita. That could be our shiny. I'll leave it there for a couple minutes. It'll be our desperation route, because I've gotten wild shiny Chikoritas before, so I feel like, ooh, unknown, that could be shiny. Disappointment of disappointments. Not sure how many of this specific letter I have, so I should probably catch it. Just taking some supplements real quick for my joints. Doing that since my mid-20s, and my knees are still in pretty good shape. I say pretty good because I don't really know what COVID's done in the long term to a large portion of my body. I was doing really well before COVID hit. I'd had health problems in my early 20s that I had ameliorated, and I was doing just fine, running all the time, working all the time. It was a pretty good year for me, 2019. 2020 was not a super good year, and it's just been a literal struggle for breath since then. There's a wild Raikou that is pretty fucking cool. Sorry to curse, but it's pretty neat. Anyways, That means we'll probably get one from the incense eventually. I can just hang out and wait for one to come. Or I can go on a joyride later and do a walk in the park. A park. There's plenty of parks around here, and I'm not particular. Though I probably won't stream that. I might stream towards the end tonight and see how many shinies I have total. Honestly, don't want to go out because it's so cold. I already went out this morning and it was like 19 degrees. Cold as hell. I guess an ice region of hell. We'll wait for one more spawn before we try that chikorita. Oh. How we doing here? I'd like to get some more shiny unknowns today. I have 2 of them, but they're both O's. So if I could get something that could spell something, that would be fun. Yeah, we'll get a shiny. It's coming. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe. Oh man. My neck feels a little bit better though. I should be able to do VR. I guess not today, but tomorrow probably. Maybe I'll do VR Minecraft and try to get that elusive elytra that I'm after. That was the end of that song, seems like. It's stuck in there for a while. Oh, we're not clicking that hop-up. You watched that would have been our shiny. We'll click this chikorita instead. Is that shiny? No, it's just they're paler looking than I remember. Maybe they're sick. They got a virus. Come on, audio. Why are you being so silly? Man, it does not want to cooperate with me today. Oh, that's gone. Okay. Just really quiet to start out with. Wild Chinoquil. Man, I like that, the brown shinies. So, Delibird. Yeah, I don't think there's a bad shiny in the mix today. It would be nice to run into some other trainers and be able to trade with them, but I don't think it's going to happen today. I don't think it's in the cards, so I just kind of try to double up on some guys and get all the ones that I can, and then hopefully do some trading later. Just a little bit too tired to reliably push myself out there, especially when work's returning pretty soon for me. I got a job coming up, so oh man. A shiny T would have been great. I could have had 2. Ooh, looks like I finished one of these special guys. Oh, okay. Let's do this because we're bored, I guess. An Abara. 555. That sounds like a good omen. Send a gift to a friend. I'll do that when I'm not streaming because I don't want to blast somebody's info out there. That's the one to click? Oh, hoot hoot. Give a hoot. Be a shiny. I got all 3 starters right in front of me, looking at me. That's pretty cool. Hoopa. 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 Costumes. Oh my god. I really should have done a better job. It's gonna be a while before I can catch a frou-frou, I'm sure. Oh well, there's always next year. Oh man, I got COVID twice in January, and I'm still just like slowly putting the pieces back together. So the run last night was great. It's fantastic. It felt awesome. She put on Pandora, blasted some the Rush radio. She had a little mix of like Queen, Rush. There was some Pink Floyd in there. I was like, is this a good Pink Floyd song? And then I looked at the title and it was Run Like Hell, and I was like, yeah, I think that'll do it for me. I just pushed real hard through that song. That was a good one. Had a lot of good ones. I love it when that station will play "Break Free" by Queen. That's a fun song. It's got a good tempo. It's got a good rhythm for running, and the lyrics are very much just like, yeah, it's time to kick ass. It's time to get this done. So, I'm a big fan of Queen though. So there's quite a bit of Queen on that channel. I think I need to catch this guy, so I'll try to take it a little bit seriously. A little razzle dazzle berry. Ooh, not the best throw. Did we catch him? We caught him. It doesn't look like we need him for collection, so I'm probably not going to click on those anymore, since I have a preponderance of Eevee at this point. I love shiny Eevee, but I don't really want to catch anymore. Like, you should see how many shiny, well, I'll show you. The next one that spawns after that, I'll show you how many shiny Charmander I have. I think it's like, I'm not going to spoil that. I have a lot, though. Besides the costume one that I showed earlier. Oh, Totodile. Not a shiny, unfortunately. Shiny and Charmander. Oop, not Charmandet. It's interesting, but not the name. Yeah, see the number up top there? 30 freaking 1. And I think all but one of those were caught on the day, so I think I caught 29 on that day. It was like my biggest community day haul ever. And it's like, from that point on, I've just been like, you know what? This is a scheme. This is a scheme to kill my box, my Pokebox. So I can't do anything but constantly buy more Poke slots to fill. So I said, forget it. I'll give each day upwards of 12 shinies, community days anyways. Today I want to catch as many as possible, but community days I have a hard and fast rule. Only 12, so that means every 4 or so community days I have to buy another 50 slot for 200 gold, but that gives me plenty of time to do it, since I've been playing more casually now. I should have on my run dropped some stuff. Ooh, censored. I need that. Drop some stuff into a gym or two. But I was just like, I want to run. I don't want to play Pokemon Go. I just want to focus up on this run and do a good job on the run. As much as I love Pokemon Go, I just didn't want to think about that, because I knew I was going to be playing it at least 12 hours today. And probably more than that, because I'll have to do some maintenance and whatnot. And I already played a little bit earlier today, trying to get the stream working, and I barely got it started in time, and then I had to stop it twice. Ooh, excellent throw. And we caught it. There could be our first shiny. Nope. That Politoed completed a thing for us. So we're scooting right through that. Did it complete something? It said it did. Or maybe that was just the last one reprocking. Power up, evolve, use charge TM. Okay. Can do that. I am an elite metal collector. Kind of neat. To me, it doesn't matter that much. I'm just enjoying playing this game. I'm sure there are people that are sitting at level 50 right now. I'm only a measly level 41 because I have not been playing. So I haven't been running. So if I haven't been running, I haven't been playing. The two are pretty inextricably connected for me. Though I'll jump in every community day or whatever special event, but I'm working myself back up to it. Most of my channel's content has been TCG, so I'm not going to sweat it. I started with Pokemon Go content, so I try to keep on top of that, but until I get my health back to where it was, I gotta focus on keeping my my bottom line in shape, and that's, monetarily anyways, because running keeps my bottom in shape. And my monetary bottom line, I gotta keep that in shape with Pokemon cards and Magic cards and whatnot. Obviously not over investing in that, because that's, makes you go bust. I'm sitting on some celebration stuff I'm looking at here. I'm thinking I should maybe sell some of it wholesale or open some of it. But we'll see how things turn in this first week. I have some clients lined up. In March is when things tend to turn up for my business anyways, but it's been a little cold. I think the groundhog predicted that there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter, so could be well into March before things really pick up for me in my landscaping. So, just paying my bills with cards until then. Sounds a little funny and maybe a little tenuous and scary for some people. Fortunately, I have a decent enough acumen and insight, which just means experience, really, was what those, acumen and insight is really just experience with appraisal, and that's helped me make money. That and working with local partners and local businesses, for sure. You can definitely make some flipping killings off of MSRP, especially if you're willing to fight people. I noticed that one time. Yeah, but I think it's better, honestly, to support local businesses first, and then if you've got money left over, then go maybe try to find some stuff MSRP and maybe rip it, or maybe save it as an investment property. It's it's your money, and I'm not a financial advisor. This is more just like speculative advice, things that worked for me but may not work for you, especially if you don't have acumen or you have perpetual bad luck with these kinds of things. Like, I think it's something like 90% of traders in the stock market, and I think it also includes cryptocurrency. They lose their shirt basically within the first 6 months, and sometimes that first 6 months is a beating that you learn something from, and you can from there reinvest or just hold on to your losses and then recapitalize later. There's lots of stories and ways to success, but just don't put too many eggs in one basket, and other aphorisms for prudence. Just be prudent with your money and your finances, and you should be fine. Obviously, diversification is important, and that's what I try to capitalize on the most. That being said, I only really know Magic and Pokemon, so I can't super diversify outside of that, but I'll probably be, if I find them, doing other card games that if I can find them to be worth something, I might as well open them or hold on to them and buy them. And that's really what I would suggest for anything. I plan on doing more private seller stuff this year. I know there's lots of I'm trying to think of the term. It's like when someone passes and the family needs to get rid of an estate sale. Yeah. I've seen plenty of estate sales, and I just haven't gone to them. I haven't felt very good, but that's a good way for someone like me to dip my toes into stuff like antiquing and whatnot. And I'd like to get involved in antiquing and restoration. I think that's a fun little hobby. As long as you're again careful with your finances and investments, time, energy, and physical space. You don't have space to store stuff, or you have hoarding tendencies. You gotta keep those things into consideration, because you gotta live in the place that you live, and if you have to spend more money for storage, then you're gonna potentially make a long-term on your investments. Then that can be a problem. And if you try to save money on storage by buying a cheap storage unit or access to it, like renting a cheap storage unit, you potentially incur a risk of loss of theft, mold, whatever gases they might have going there, obviously water damage. They're reputable places you can rent from them. I've seen them. I've been in them. I've helped customers move them. I've helped family members move from them. Friends or family members. Plenty of good, reputable rental places for space. That's obviously when you're investing in a larger piece of property. I imagine if you were specifically working with like shade lounges, you can't count how many shade lounges you put in your house or your apartment or whatever. You might have to put the storage temporarily between purchases and selling. No. But you got to think long term. How much am I going to spend storing these things? How much am I going to make after restoration or time for them to value for something? I don't sell shades out of that idea. Just an example. I thought that would be potentially valuable that I've seen a lot on Antique Roadshow, for example. I've seen quite a few of that from this Victorian era or that dynasty or whatever. They'll be worth quite a bit of money. Those are definitely to get into. I don't know if that's necessarily YouTube content. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, a lot of stuff that I don't pick up on YouTube. I feel like that's a great best blur the line entirely. There's a good precedence for trying to keep that distance. Not try to keep people away necessarily, but I think if you have too many cooks in the kitchen and kind of messes with the recipe, and each creator kind of knows what they're going for, and it's great to take advice. It's great to hear criticisms, but ultimately you should just try to be a better version of yourself. Try to be a better version of what you want to do. not necessarily kowtow to everything that your audience demands, though. I pretty much done everything the audience wants, and sometimes to my detriment, but I think it's funny. And that's, I should practice what I preach, honestly, but if I think it's funny, I'm just going to do it anyway, since I don't really care. Life's pretty silly. A lot of silly things happen, and I don't really see myself trying to sweat the small stuff. Unless I'm grumpy, then I can't really be held accountable for my actions. Luckily, I'm not grumpy right now, I'm just sleepy. I'll just have to go to bed early tonight. Try to catch up on some Z's. I don't think taking a nap would help, especially since I've got 12 hours of this to look forward to. Trying to make stuff happen with Pokémon Go. Should probably give myself an upper echelon for how long I'm going to wait. Well, at least dip into the next hour. I might go live a little bit for each hour. We'll see. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. I'm just gonna do what feels right. Kind of sounds like I'm like stuttering. It's mostly, I mean, I do stutter sometimes, but that was just me trying to hold back burps. I know that Kafir helped, but I'm still tired. My body's like, what the hell are you doing awake? Shiny Centra wouldn't be bad. Nah, we didn't get it though. That's fine. We don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, so if I do run into those guys in the wild, I gotta remember to take a photo. I'll be a real jerk. Ooh, Shiny Slowpoke would be the one I want from next hour, or Wooper. I don't have a Natu. I have the other three, though I don't really want Togetic. Or is it Togetic? How is that pronounced? I don't know. I have no clue. I am dumb. Oh, Cyndaquil. I think last year or the year before that there was an event similar to this. I think that's where I got those shiny O's, shiny unknown O's. I really was hoping that I'd be getting more, at least, opportunity for shiny unknowns. So far I haven't seen very many. Seen many unknown, that is. I almost clicked on that stupid Hobbit, but I'm not going to. My cat's looking much better. He's not nearly as sad as he was. Well, he looks sad anyways because his eyes were leaking fluid and his nose is all stuffy. Look like he's breathing a lot better today. Got him on some nasal medication. Got this little nose goober sucker thing they have for babies. And I very gently insert it to the side of his nose and suck those boogers out. He hates it though. He kicks me, but so far we've had no scratches. So he'll like put his foot on me, or try grabbing with his hand, and I'll just hold him firmly with firmly with one hand. And don't let it rock, because I don't want his gentle like tissue that makes up his nose to get caught in the thing and hurt him somehow. It's made of plastic, so it should bend and not hurt him, but I don't want to risk it. His nose is so sensitive right now, I really don't want to hurt him at all. He hates the suction feeling, even though he'll like immediately afterwards he'll like make this, 2 unknowns in a row, sweet. It wants to give me a shiny T, it wants to. What was I saying? Oh yeah, his nose will be like completely clear for just at least a little bit, and sometimes we'll get these big old goobers out for him, and he'll feel so much better, but he'll hate the process of it. But I think he recognizes, because he's very smart, that that's actively helping him. That's a good thing for him. But who knows if he really gets it, or if he just trusts me. I don't know. Either way, I'm happy that he's willing to relinquish control so I can help him. Not that I want to hurt him ever. Just sometimes you gotta make an animal uncomfortable to help him. I don't think good sane people ever want to hurt their animals, but you have to draw a line so that the animal doesn't hurt itself. Or you, really. I mean, you gotta consider your own safety. I don't think you should let a cat claw the hell out of you. I've seen people with their arms covered in cat claws, and it's like, why do you let that happen? Well, I love the animal. Well, okay, but that's not good for it to learn to lash out at people. That's bad. And maybe it doesn't know that clawing you hurts you. Grabbed by the scruff like a big old lion or an alley cat. Don't draw blood, don't leave a bruise, don't actively hurt the animal, don't be a cruel son of a bitch. Just say, I'm dad, I'm mom, I'm whatever, I'm your guardian, I'm in charge. I'm way bigger than you, and we don't hurt each other. I think that that's a way to keep everybody safe and warm and happy and not beating the crip and Christ out of each other. I don't know what crip and Christ is. I think that's like a dance move, maybe. Oh man, an hour in with no shinies. That is an absolute tragedy. Surely this will be the hour. Should at least go another half an hour-ish. This is assuming that this has been live this whole time. I don't know. It hasn't been. That'd be really funny. I'd laugh. It's a new software, so still breaking it in. Maybe some foibles and tragedies, but we'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. Or not. It doesn't really matter, I guess. This Murkrow is fighting. Oh my god, it's got my timing. Quicker than my timing. There we go. What else do we have left? Natu, Yanma, Wooper, and Slowpoke. I could use a shiny Slowpoke. Oh, this song is bendy as shit. It's all over the place. Delibird, Delibird. Oh, Delibird's the word? I don't think so. Okay. I think I good idea so I don't lose my mind would be, so I'm hungry as hell, to stream another half an hour to an hour, unless of course we get the shiny before then, in which case I'm going to stop. But I just want to give myself a hard backstop so I don't stream the whole 12 hours. Yeah, I don't, because if if I'm playing this game for 12 hours and I don't get a shiny, I'm going to stop playing this game. I'm gonna see, like, you want to pay for this shiny event, but then you don't get any shinies from it. Even from a stupid Skarmory, which has a insanely high, it's like one of those 1 in 130 odds, and I'm still not getting any shinies out of this creep. This crazy creep. This creepy creep. Oh man, I make myself hungry for crepes. Little tiny thin pancakes. Ricky Bobby. Oh no, I also want to watch that movie. I'm tired. And I just want comfort food and stupid Apatow films. I don't know if that's an Apatow film, but it's certainly in the structure and vein of one. This could be shiny. I don't have a shiny Natu. I actually don't know what they look like, so it could be one of those near shinies. People always say they don't like the shiny of Natu, so. Who do we have left? Yanma, Wooper, and Slowpoke. Slowpoke being our first shiny, that would be great. I would be happy with that. If Slowpoke is next, that means that it will be shiny when I click it. That is the law of the universe now. We've set it in motion. If there is a Slowpoke that spawns from my incense, it will be shiny. We can see it. It's coming. No. Oh, it's a Togetic. I was gonna say, is that shiny? I can't tell. I don't think I need it, so I'm just gonna let her be. Oh, my stupid nose is stuffy. Just me and my cat last night, both of us with stuffy noses, just like whistling to each other with our nose whistles. I'm sure people mixing it up in the wild are finding more stuff than me, but I don't care. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. You fucking bug. Man, I know people who got that shiny when it came out, and I've been chasing it ever since, because Ladybug is a pretty... I mean, bugs in general are pretty frequent in this area. They always have been. Since the game came out, there's always been a preponderance of some kind of bug. Whether it's like... I mean, it's seasonal, so it's like Venonat, or sometimes Weedle, what have you. There's a bunch of bugs in this area. Sometimes Soodowoodle comes through. I think the area counts as like a forest area. So I imagine lots of places do. What we got next year? Stupid Togetic. At the very second after I stop stream, I'll get one. I guess it's given me enough time between looking at them, capturing them, and for the next one to spawn, I might be able to start stream up again, or at the very least, capture the footage of it. I'm trying to think in my head the numbers, how many seconds it's going to be in between each one. It's a little hard to do while I'm talking, but I think I manage it. If it's at least 30 seconds, and I'm up to 20 now, we might be able to actively get the, no, it's more like 25. I don't know if I can get that footage in time without necessarily missing, potentially missing a shiny. I'm not willing to do that. Because I haven't got a single. If I was like sitting pretty with like 4 or 5 shinies right now, that'd be one thing. But I haven't got a single shiny. So as far as I can tell, the rates are even, and they haven't upped a single rate. It's like, why did I spend money on this if you're not gonna at least give me a few shinies? This is freaking bullshit. Whooper, I need that. It's not a shiny whoopie boy. So I am a sad boy. Put him in a great ball because all whoopers are great. Hopefully I caught that. Vampy could be shiny. Oh man. What's the Miltank hour? Is there a Miltank hour? Okay, so that's Goldenrod City. I caught the Wobbuffet in there because I had it as part of a thing. That's funny. So that's the one I'm going for, and that's the shiny I want from that hour, is Miltank. It's one of the big reasons why, because it's basically silver version and gold version. I don't know if, is it even in gold version? Well, anyways, it's Johto's answer to Snorlax in my mind. In fact, those guys were always like a breeding pair that I made crazy mons out of. At this point, I'd settle for a shiny Natu. I don't care. Just give me friggin' something, man. We just need a Yanma, which we haven't seen yet, and a Slowpoke, which we haven't seen yet. I'm acting anxious, but just 12 minutes into this hour, it's because I haven't caught a single shiny yet, so my RNG seems pretty low today. Someone generate me some better numbers, huh? Sacrifice one of these things I never use. Gotta make this shiny. I thought if I wished it, if I hoped enough, that would make a difference, but it really didn't make a damn diddly-o. Didn't make a Tom Bombadilio of a damn diddly-o. Need to plug my phone in. Is less than half power. I was hoping if I kept it unplugged, that would up its rate of shinies. Maybe once I plug it in, I'll get shinies. Maybe I'll think on the opposite. Oh, that's a Slowking? I was gonna say, if that came out shiny, that would have been huge. That would have been a huge moment. Ooh, I thought he wouldn't move because he's a Slowking, and I was right. I got that excellent on the first throw. Ooh, that is a capture. Nito a burrito. Oh, I could eat a Nito burrito. Lady Bop, you dirty, cankerous, six-armed jerk face. fact that you're not shiny means you're worthless to me. I hate you. I wish you'd never been born. You're the reason why I divorced your mother. You smell like this totodile. Like a wet frog. But not in a good way, I guess. Because frogs are pretty clean. That sickly looking totodile, shiny. That's where I'm getting at, I guess. It makes sense the whole time. I promise. This is why I wanted to give myself an end stop so my brain doesn't fall out of my head. So I can distract myself with something. Maybe go grab some chips and salsa. That might wake me up. Wake me up inside. Because I can't wake up inside. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that song. Pretty sure it's called Wake Me Up Inside. Maybe it's just Wake Me Up, parentheses, inside, end parentheses. I don't know. Evanescence, I think. Ooh, I need to take a picture of this. Oh, too bad it's not shiny. Good. Let's try to catch it though. I don't have very many golden raspberries, so we're just gonna do this. Okay, we need to play smart here. Wait for the attack. That was a jump. We need an attack. We need an attack. Okay, come on. Attack me. Okay, that was an excellent throw. I mean, everything's on our side. Yeah, well, it wasn't shiny, so it wasn't worth a whatchamacallit. I wonder if these Slow Kings can be shiny. Suicune was all over the place, but we gave it an excellent throw, raspberry and an ultra ball. So we didn't want that. I mean, I wasn't gonna throw a big jumbo raspberry on it because I don't raid very much anymore. 57 seems like a lot, but I probably should have tried for it. That was a pretty big Suicune, and Suicune is my favorite of the legendary beasts. Still, it wasn't shiny, and I did just delete a couple yesterday, so I'm trying to make room in my box for this. I shouldn't be cluttering it up with stuff I don't need. Ooh, Vampy. Vampy, you non-shiny bastard. You spawn of poop. You lord of lard droppings. You dirty cow, feculent monstrosity, goober, pooper. Snoring. You doing okay anymore? Can't tell if he's dreaming or what. Kind of acting like he's dreaming, but he's making squeaky noises out of his nose that's stuffed. Kind of cute. I should probably try to clear that though. go try to blow on my cat's nose. Bring this thing, clear it out, make sure it's clean. He seems like he's fine, but I want to make sure he's okay. He mostly just looks weird because he's dreaming. How we doing, puppy boy? Got big bugs? Got big buggers? Oh, it's just a toga tick, but we should probably click it anyways. You're snoring pretty good. Can you breathe okay? Come here, puppy boy. Come here, puppy boy. We're not bleeding out of the nose. It's good not to have a nosebleed. Still gonna try to suck some goobers out of you. Let me at that. Well, that was very clean. Thank you for letting me do that. Okay, I think we got some out. Let's try one more time, and then I'll stop. Okay. No, you can't move like that or you'll hurt yourself. There we go. Can you breathe for me? That sounds better. I'm not going to try that other nostril because it's all crusty. You sound much better. Alright, I'm going to get your medication ready. So you guys hearing me and my cat having our foibles of energy and health. That's real as hell. I'm gonna hear my other cats cry if I do this too loud. They'll try to get in here and get out these treats before they're fully medicated. They need some too, but it takes a little bit for the medication to soak into these guys. Okay, and I gotta pick ones that are the right shape for the medication to stay in, or it'll just slide right out. Ooh, I need that. Come here, Jan. Jan, my 1/2. Not bad job. I don't know which one I need left. I should look. Slowpoke, that's right, I haven't seen one. I've seen 2 Slowkings, but no Slowpoke. Fairly bizarre. Okay, those 3 will work. You're a good boy, Nemo, just wait. Okay, 1, there's 2, 2, 1. That was a big one. Another one there, another one there, another one there. Those drops have been added. We're in good shape. This whoopee boy could be shiny. Oh, you not shiny douche. Well, I might have to go out during the second half of the day when it's warmer. We'll see. I might do like the second half. Well, I might do some part of it outside. I don't know. I don't really want to be out for 6 hours. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Maybe for one of the goldenrod hours. That would be worth it to try to get a shiny Miltank. Though I don't know what the odds are. They really should up the hell out of the odds for the money. Otherwise, this might be the last time I do this. Because this was $12. And it's like, if I'm not going to get a shiny fairly often, what the hell's the point? It seems like a scam. Especially during, like, COVID. God, it doesn't bother me so much. I'm vaccinated. Or I can wear a mask. I mean, I am vaccinated and I can wear a mask. But it's also really cold outside. I don't know. I think if I'm spending money on the incense, make them worth my while. It just seems like some minuscule complaint on my part, I guess. I guess we all have our gripes. It's not a big deal. Plenty of worse things in the world. Ooh, there's our Slowpoke. Oh, if that had been shiny. Throw it in a great ball in anticipation of the shiny that's yet to come. Oh, what does that give me? I should check that. This one gives me a Pokemon too. Togetic. And let's click this one. It's just another Suicune. Okay, but neither of them are shiny, so I guess if you take the picture of it, you get a chance to catch. I mean, you get a guaranteed chance to catch it eventually. I'll try eventually for that. This seems like 3 points. Now we're into some Beethoven. The Ninth Symphony. It's the finale. Beethoven he's definitely up there. My favorite composers. Tchaikovsky's pretty good. No complaints about Bach. It's my cat. He gets uncomfortable after his nose gets the goop sucked out of it with that goop sucker. I think it's because it went from full of goop to being empty, and now it's like feels especially empty. Hush. It's not ready yet. They know the treat's coming, but it's not ready yet. Stuff's got to soak in a little bit more. Some of them are more porous than others. I don't know if this go back can be shiny, but I'll click on it, I guess. I think I'm done for this hour. Let's look at this Suicune again. Try to catch it in between hither and thither. Yeah, it's probably going to take me a little bit to catch him, honestly. Excellent throw. Eventually I'll catch it. Eventually. Seems like I caught it. This guy's not shiny. Yeah, for Slowpoke, this guy's pretty quick. Yeah, I got that raid one down all the way. Heck yeah. Evolve Pokemon. Yeah, that one's definitely not happening. Honest truth. But it's not a big deal. Ooh. Oh man, I was hoping that could be shiny. Oh. Is it a U? Because U wouldn't work super good with two O's, I guess. I guess I could kind of make it look like a face. Not like ooh, but oh. I don't know what that even means. It's just some nonsense. Oh, this next part's gonna get loud. How did Stars come up with such a good theme song to go along with this? Brilliant. I think I already caught the Murkrow. I don't need the Murkrow. That's a Pokeball suck. Okay, I'm done with this hour. We're just looking for shinies at this point. Complete Johto special research and take snapshots. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. One gives an incense though, so it's not that big deal. I get the ones with the encounters. Turn that down a little bit. I know this gets loud. It's a good song though. Ladybot. Okay. Well, I really am only going to do this for 2 hours. And maybe I'll just record a shiny capture instead of trying to go live if it comes to one. And then I'll try to go live at least one more time. If at the very end, at the very least. My voice is starting to give out and I don't want to not have my voice for the work week. Kind of an important thing to be able to communicate, though, technology has ameliorated that to some degree. Not having my voice, I don't think that's a COVID symptom, but people just get really squicked out and scared, and I don't want to cause any of my customers who are tend to be on the older or disabled or infirm side, not infirm, but immunocompromised. I don't want to put them at risk. I'm not immuno-fortified by any means, so I try to take care of myself in that way as well. I don't want to F up my voice and then have it be raw and ragged in my throat or my vocal cords and leave them prone to infection. I don't want to do that. I think that's not a smart idea. Suffice it to say, I think it's kind of a dumb idea. This guy's singing his heart out. He sounds like he's making like a syllable to like 5 syllables. It's nice sounding though. If it's making me a little sleepy because it kind of reminds me of stuff I would fall asleep to when I was little. Then sometimes I'll put on the classical stuff to just relax and I don't know. There's the classical station on Fallout, and I'll definitely throw that on sometimes. It's good music to be constructive to, or I suppose destructive too if you're playing Fallout. Okay. This will be my denotation of willingness to play, and then I gotta jump off. I guess that was 15 more minutes than I wanted. I won't count that. I'm only willing to go to what'll be 11 o'clock my time. So that's 26 more minutes. Hopefully we'll get a shiny before then, but if not, I'll just make sure to check in later. Maybe it's you guys in broadcasting that's making it crappy odds. I don't know. Probably not. But if I don't get upwards of 12 shinies, then I feel like this was a waste of money. And I'll say that. Maybe that'll be the title for the next stream, was this was a waste of my money. F you, Pokemon Go. You'll get no more of my money. Oh man, I was willing to have my words stuffed back into my mouth for a shiny unknown. It's one of my favorite event shinies. It would feel cheap if I got a shiny like every 5th, or maybe every 50th. It is an event, and the incense is a special thing on top of that. So it's like I'm spending money, and I'm also spending more money. So I feel like it should be pretty good odds. Otherwise, it seems like, you know, like if you were the trainer in the game, it's like they're gathering very crappy Pokemon. Ooh, I don't think I have a J. Ooh, maybe a J and 2 O's would be bad. I probably shouldn't get that shiny. That would offend somebody. I guess I could go Ojo. Or if I got 2 J's, I could have Jojo. That would be good. I didn't even catch that J though. That sucked. He wasn't shiny though, so not a big loss. Oh, that water is absolutely necessary. My throat is falling apart. That's what she said. To somebody. Because she was a doctor. She noticed that there was something wrong with her throat. Pretend like that's what I meant. Oh, I was going to say, am I going to get a 3rd shiny O? That'd be funny. I catch this just for the candy. Or not. Maybe I won't catch it. No, I caught it. Check my email real quick. I don't want to miss any business stuff. I'll try to keep a good handle on that. Okay, looks like I made a couple sales. That's good. I'll look at that later today. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I won't be doing any shipping. Oh, there's a J I almost missed. It's not shiny anyways. It is 616, so I'm going to take that seriously. That's a good number for me, for Marvel reasons. Ooh-ha. Ooh, he doesn't want to get caught. I like the way he kicked it back, though. That was cool. I caught him. Nice. Shiny. How many of these did I sell here? 2, 3. Well, I don't know. Did this guy buy all of them? Well, I gotta look at that. So I gotta check my promotions here to make sure I don't miss anything big. No big deal. Sitting pretty here. It's like I'm sitting here trying to get Pokemon Go content, but they like even paid for it. They don't want to give it to me. It's sad, and I'm probably gonna sit here all day just trying to get a shiny. I guess I won't maybe be out and about, but like, isn't there a war on? weren't war declared. I doubt people in Eastern Europe want to go out and about. I don't know what I'm complaining about. Anyone who's able to go out and about and play right now, that's cool. I'm just sitting here trying to grind out a single shiny. I thought this stream would only last like 10 minutes. I'm sitting here almost 2 hours in now. Voice falling apart. Listening to freaking Beethoven rock the Casbah here. Nose is stuffy as my cat's nose. Eyes aren't as watery as his are, though. Only a little watery. And a little more watery since I'm sad that I haven't got a single shiny yet. Figure it out, though. Should be something coming around the bend here anytime now. There's supposed to be an advanced rate for some of these, but I don't know how true that is. And we got 19 more minutes here at maximum I'm willing to put in. I might even cut out after this Beethoven song. I can absolutely barely talk. I'm so tired. I did not get any sleep last night. Pretty tired, but hopefully it'll all count for something. Perfects. Starting to get a little full here. Should get rid of some crap. Crap. Alright, that's good enough for now. Give us plenty of room. I thought with as dramatic as this music was going to be, that was going to be our shiny. No such luck, unfortunately. Well, get some salsa soon in me, and that should wake me up as long as I don't eat too much. Hopefully it'll clear my nose. I don't remember if I grabbed the... There's like they only carry like medium and mild. That's true of a lot of places around here. Even in like the Mexican aisles, or I guess the Hispanic aisles. It's like I just want some spicy salsa. Not all the time. I like a nice mild green sometimes even, but it's also with a little bit of bite every now and again, especially when I'm feeling low, and just sweat out some of my toxins. Not that my filter organs don't do a good job of getting rid of my toxins themselves, but they don't. Mine aren't that great. Probably it's either the cause of or a symptom of the immunocompromised stuff. I couldn't tell you if it's one or the other that causes the other, or if they're both symptomatic. of some other stuff that I got going on. I don't know. I'm just hoping for a shiny. That's not asking for too much. I'm not going to eat this banana yet, though. I'll eat it later. I don't want it right now. My music just cut off. Alright, well, that was a good one. It's 10:45 here. Might as well push it through the hour and then a little bit on the next hour. Then we'll call the stream good for now. Or I'll get a shiny before then. But that's the maximum I'm willing to go, just for health reasons. Honestly, starting to get a little bit of a headache, which isn't your guys' fault. I'm just extremely tired. I did not sleep. Kept on getting woken up by loud noises. Not the best. But we rally. That's one of the reasons why I won't be going out today. I was planning on getting a run in or something on top of the run yesterday. That was kind of just a warm-up run. So I'd maybe be going to someplace in my rig. Oh, there's my shiny. I was going to say I might be going to someplace in my rig and just trying to jog someplace I know has got a lot of spawns. But that's not going to happen. I'm too tired. So the recovery for my legs is basically nothing. But anyways, there's our first shiny. Hopefully we'll get some more shinies later. It looks like I'll evolve this. Because I don't have the evolved version of this, it looks like. So that's something to look forward to, at the very least. I'll be back in approximately 10 hours. Is that right? 10 hours and 10 minutes, 10 hours, 13 minutes. If not before then, maybe I'll go a little bit before the event ends and I'll do a little bit of a wrap up. But this seems as good enough place to stop as any. We've got a shiny under our belt for almost 2 hours. Hopefully stuff will pick up from there. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back later. I'm going to go get some salsa and try to perk myself up.